Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I wanted to come back today and do a pick a card reading for what your person is thinking and feeling. Now, I did a couple of private readings today and I had one that was particularly difficult because I had to deliver not bad information, but sad information. And I can only assume it was sad because it wasn't a positive. And I wanted to reiterate to you guys that I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And the reason why I'm here is to deliver honest feedback from what your spirits, your guides, your higher self is telling you. When I do private readings for people, I not only look at the cards, I ask the person's higher self to come in and your higher self to come in. So since I am a psychic medium, I do channel that information in as well as the cards. So sorry, it's not fun because I'm a people pleaser by heart to tell people what they want to hear, but is that for their highest good? No, it's not. So if you want a sugar-coated, happy-go-lucky, oh my God, they're coming in next week, you just hold on, girl, that's not me. So move on down the road. But I wanted to do this for the person who I did the reading for today, and they know who they are. And I just want to dedicate this to them because it's all about growing and learning and moving on and knowing that sometimes people and contracts that people make with each other before they come into this life can be harsh and cold. So anyway, clearing the energy of that, I wanted to dedicate this pick a card reading to them, and only they will know who they are. But I wanted to do this in honor of. So this is going to be your future love and whatever may come. So number 1 is the Light Seekers Tarot. Number 2 is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, I believe. And then the Modern Witch Tarot. So cards 1, 2, and 3. And you can always pick from the time stamps. Sorry, I get really emotional when that kind of stuff happens because, like I said, I'm a people pleaser and I'm like, I don't like delivering, harsh information. But when spirit needs to do the slap down, I'm the go-to, I guess, as far as everybody else too. I'm sure all tarot readers have to do this as well, and mediums. So anyway, enough to do, and let's begin. So let's start off with the Light Seekers. So this is going to be, how do we title this? What your person is thinking or feeling, or the indications of what the new person is that's coming in. So Light Seekers. This is one of my favorite decks. So what is your person thinking or feeling, or what is this new person going to be like? And I'm leaving it very open-ended because I do trust Spirit to give the right information. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. Upright even. Work it. All right, so the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to balance something. Keep things in balance. Ooh, somebody else is running towards you. Or you want to run to someone. The Star card. In reverse. The working hard and evaluating one's work. It's the 8 of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. Someone's doing their inner work. Work it. So there is the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. So we've got the Four of Cups. Got these extras and I'm taking them because they fell out and I honor that. And these are the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. All right, Spirit, tell me about this. What I'm hearing is this is for someone who wants to find love, who has possibly someone in mind, but doesn't know if this person is interested in them. So generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Obviously, you know, you're here for a reason, right? You want to find someone who's going to give you the end all be all, the money, the happiness, the kids, the house. You're trying to stay balanced about this. You're trying to stay balanced in the physical and keep your energy clear in the non-physical with this. You are swiftly and bravely running towards something that you want, which is, you know, this end-all be-all relationship. Spirit is telling me too that this is interesting. They don't want you to take this relationship stuff so freaking seriously. Spirit is saying that you're getting far too caught up in other people, in other situations. They want you to also focus on you because ultimately, if you can't make yourself happy, who can? Who can? So there is a person out there who is also manifesting with this Queen of Pentacles. They're manifesting what they want. They're feeling good about the fact that they have something solid and grounded to offer you. They've been really doing their work too, whoever this person is. They've been contemplating, they've been cleaning. I hear that they've been clearing their space, not only physically, but energetically. They're still energetically holding on to someone with this reversed card. So don't be surprised if you meet someone who is just coming out of a relationship. You know, and of course, flip this as it reads. You know, and as with this, you're trying to be balanced. You're trying to get all your ducks in a row. Like, I mean, look at that star that's kind of coming from the solar plexus. Congratulations to you. You've been doing your work, and I applaud you for that. This is for the both of you. Manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. And the more I go along this journey, the more I'm like, that's what it's about. If you have a good attitude, if you have positive energy and you're manifesting what you want, you're going to get it. And it's kind of like this is what you're walking away from. This, oh my God, oh woe is me, life sucks, nobody wants me, I'm broken. But you're not seeing that there's this. And I think now that you are. And with these extra cards that have come out, there's this. So I think there's, obviously everybody has a little more work to do, right? So you want to manifest this. You want to move this forward. It is in the reverse. However, this can be turned around, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're having a lot of bright ideas, with these light bulbs. And that's why I like so many different kinds of tarot cards. You're studying, you're learning, you're growing. I don't really feel like you're letting anything stop you now. Like what's been going on for you with the coronavirus and all this BS of 2020. And of course this is a timeless read because it's a pick a card, but whatever has been going on that's trying to like hold you back, or like you're going beyond that. You are racing forward. You know, this person turn around, they might have a mask on, but hey, as long as they can breathe, right? Who cares? All right, 10 of Pentacles. What is this about? The Fool card in reverse. I think you got a little more work to do and you can have a new start. So keep on with this work that you're doing. What is the Two of Pentacles about? The Magician card in reverse. So you are like on the precipice of something new and manifesting something new. So if you're looking for a new relationship, here it is. Oh, okay. So you're running away from something. And the person that I'm speaking about, or that I'm dedicating this whole video to, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about here. This person is running away from this. And I applaud you. All right, the Star card in reverse. What's happening there? Yeah, your person is really trying to manifest too. They've got a little more work to do also. What I'm getting here is this is going to be somebody with more melanin in their skin, aka darker skin tone than the old whitey white. Oh, my cat's losing his shit. That's okay. Cats tend to do that. So if you hear some scattering, that's what it is. He's probably telling me, girl, you need to come work me. All right, all right. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm on it. So with this Eight of Pentacles, which makes total sense, with this 3, the 8 and 3, this person is evaluating where they've been, evaluating where they want to go, and they want to create something solid. So yeah, before I got rudely interrupted by my kitty cat, it's somebody with a darker skin tone than you. Like a real nice chocolate color. And that is my interpretation, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you some of my preferences. So, and with this Queen of Pentacles here, they're resting from something too. Like you're running away from a heartbreak and they're, trying to recover also. This is, this is good. Everybody's got their BS and it looks like they're trying to work through it too. With the Seven of Wands comes the World card in reverse. You guys are both healing, so this makes sense. All you got to do is turn it around. And like I said, this is all about perspective and energy and manifesting. What do you want in your life? Don't focus on what you don't want, because the more you focus on what you don't want, you're going to get it. Harsh lesson, right? So the Queen of Cups in reverse comes the Hierophant. So there is a lot of perspective and opportunity to change one's perspective, like I said, and bring in what you want. Like, just climb up that ladder to the light. And look how joyful that person is. They're like, oh my God, this is so easy. If I would have known this was so easy, right? Interesting. The World card and the Wheel of Fortune with this Four of Cups here. There's a lot of change going on. There's a lot of card flipping and reversals going upright. So with this Seven of Pentacles comes the King of Swords. Someone who's intellectual, someone who's very controlled, someone who knows what they want and knows how to get it. With this Page of Swords comes the Queen of Swords. It is in the reverse. But as I gain new perspective on negative and positive, you can turn this around. All right. So for this new person, what would be the obstacles that you might encounter with this new person? Challenges. I think both of you are feeling a little empty right now. So to me, this is an empty room. It's a room that's fully furnished, but there's nobody in it. So there, to me, this kind of means like a construct of a room that both of you can meet and occupy. I know that sounds odd, but hey, it's my channel. I can do all the weird shit I want. Both of you are stopping becoming servants to the system. The 3D system of love and relationship. You're running away from this. They're resting from whatever they were just through. One more here. Give me more information. Lover. So be open to a lover because they're coming in. And, you know, like I said, they might have some baggage, but hey, who doesn't? Okay, let's see here. Actually, I'm going to pull from this. This is the Ascended Masters. That one was easy. And this also goes with the reading that I did, or the private reading that I did earlier. And hopefully you are watching this. And maybe you chose number 1. I don't know. So it says Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. So, and it's not just for this person. It's all, obviously you're watching this, so this is for you also. But know that you might have some extra work to be doing with the Earth. Being grounded. Okay. What is the guide card about? Yeah, you know, especially with this resting card. Sorry, my cat's still losing its shit. With this resting card comes the guide card. So it's kind of like the Hierophant, or no, the Hermit, when you're going within. So your person's going within. Either you know them or you don't, not yet. At this time, either you or them want to kind of go back to their ex, but oh my gosh, my cat never does this, and he's fairly new to the household. You can probably maybe see him do his little... Here, let me move the camera so you can see him just a little. Because he's a little bit of a freakazoid. You know, he's kind of freaking out. Or not freaking out, I should say. Anyway. So, this person or you might be trying to still call in the old. Don't do it. And I know, I get it. It's hard not to, but sometimes moving on from this is your best bet, and this is destruction. What is this new person that's coming into your life or just emerging? What do they have to say? What's going on here? Give me some information here, please. Yeah, they have big dreams. They have new directions they want to go in as well. That's why they need to do all this resting, all this hermit. Oh, twin flame. All right. You got a twin flame coming in. What? Yeah, you better get your rest. Get your rest. Get a rest regimen going if you got a twin flame coming in. You're going to have to get over some abandonment issues. Whew. So be prepared. Twin flame. Let's see, what else? What's going on here? What message does Spirit want to tell you about this twin flame that's coming in? There might be some religious factors, so be aware of that. You know, and with that card, it's kind of like religious factors, age factors, period, that would, you know, kind of cause you to go, I don't know. But there's definitely romantic feelings, especially with the twin flame. Hello. So, let's do. Yeah, this is whatever's coming in after the rest period and after, like I said, if you haven't met yet, you're going to be meeting soon. And this honeymoon period, you know, enjoy. All right, so what does the person that you just met or the person that's coming in, it says, I know that, oh my gosh. It says, I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. What? All right, I don't think there's much more that I can say about that. I just say, like, get your rest, run away from heartbreak, you know, let go of the past because, honey, something else is coming in. I love it. All right, pile one, work it. Leave me a comment down below on how this resonated with you. You know, I mean, because obviously if you haven't met them yet, there's not a whole lot you can talk about, but yeah, at least prepare yourself because this girl, boy, he, she, they're coming in. This is like confirmation. And like I said, I was feeling very inspired to do this one because a lot of stuff is shifting and changing, and you know, either people who aren't in relationship are getting out of it. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, but I think it's gonna be good. Well, I don't think I know, but sometimes, you know, that's up to someone's interpretation, especially if you're in the non-physical and your guides are like, oh my God, you're doing fabulous. And you're like, no, I'm not. This sucks. But, you know, I've done enough of these to go, okay. Way leads on to way. So I am going to shuffle these cards, and I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Like I said, please leave me a like, share, and subscribe. All right, let me get these ones out of the way. Let me get these ones shuffled. What else? Let me get these ones shuffled, and then we will move on to number 2. All right, number 2, what your person is thinking and feeling, or since I don't know what the outcome is, it's going to be a new person coming in. So what is this person thinking and feeling about you on a deeper soul level? Let's see. All right. Nice one right out of the gate. The Fool card. All right, cards are flying. Holy Moses. Dang. Okay. So you're obviously manifesting what you want. Okay. I think I want number 2. Deck number 2. Okay. Sorry, I have to grab what's flying. So we've got the Moving Away from Difficulties card. The first one was interesting. It was someone who was either coming in or hasn't come in yet, and it was a twin flame. So that was kind of cool. So if you're waiting for a twin flame to come in, you might want to check out pile 1 and see if that one resonates with you at all. Dang. All right, so with this one, it's either what someone is thinking and feeling about you and or someone who's about to come in, and a description on what they might look like. Immediately what I got in spirit information was This person that you're thinking about or that you're going to be manifesting in, because there's obviously, gosh, car. So there's the Fool and the Magician card. So there is someone who is of, dang, a light skin color. You're ready. Like, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. You're ready. You are like so ready, it's sickening. Like, you've got the Fool card. You're like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm manifesting it. And you got the Three of Pentacles here. You are building a solid foundation for the manifestation that you're manifesting. Good job. The person that is here or coming in, they're moving away from difficulties in their life. They're walking away from something in love that did not work. And I think this person specifically knows that, let me show you here. These 2 cups right here are you and them. They know it. They're walking away from something that isn't working so they can be with you. And it's not like necessarily that you were the catalyst for them to walk away from something that wasn't working, but that is in the scenario. This person might not always be the most forthcoming for you. I think you probably want a little bit more open communication, but this person is still a little trepidatious. They're just like, yeah, I don't know. They're very cautious. So just be aware of that. So you've got the King of Swords here and you've got the Queen of Swords. So this is a divine couple that's coming together. This person still has to pull their head out. You've got your head pulled out. In case, well, this could be switched and you might have your head upside down. But it's something that you can turn around. Yeah, because you're so ready. I feel like this is you. You both want to move quickly with this, with the Knight of Wands here and looking into the future with this Three of Wands here. With the Fool card is the Two of Wands here. Like, you guys, you might actually, okay. With this being in the reverse, Spirit is telling me they want you to screw your head on as far as your expectations, managing expectations or letting go of expectations of what you're manifesting. Because you might be like, oh my God, I'm the Fool and I'm the Magician and I'm creating this with someone. What they're saying is, do not be fooled by your expectations. Be very wary. If you got a lot of details about like, oh my God, they're going to come in like this and this is how it's going to roll out, let it go. Seriously, let it go. Let it flow. Because especially with this person's trepidation, they don't want to be controlled. I feel like they've been controlled in the past and they're not ready for it. And of course, when someone's ready, they might be a little controlling because they want it to happen. So just be forewarned on that. So with this, going into calmer waters comes the Chariot. It's in reverse. They want to move forward with you, but they need time. They need space. And I know that's not what the Fool and the Magician and the Three of Pentacles person wants to hear, but hey, journey, right? Could be worth it. So yeah, they're definitely moving away from this difficult situation. I think right now they're judging themselves, hence this King of Swords in the reverse. Just give them time. Yeah, because, with that right there, they're moving away from difficulties. And it's good that they're not in the middle of it, because obviously, they wouldn't be ready, but now they are. So with this Queen of Swords comes the Ten of Swords. So that's good. I know this is, can be portrayed as a negative card, but to me, in this particular reading, it's saying you've done the work, you've paid your dues, you're ready. This is the ending, and now let the new beginning begin. With the Knight of Wands here, what is that about? So you've got the Emperor card in reverse. So yeah, there's some control issues that you might be having. You're just going to need to let them go. And they're trying to reiterate that with the message that I'm getting about the Emperor in reverse. Because with looking into the future, here's the Two of Cups. It is in the reverse, but it can be turned around. You're going to have to be uber patient on this one. I'm not getting, the Temperance card hasn't come out yet, so it's not going to be like an undisclosed amount of time, which is always positive as far as I'm concerned. When I see the Temperance card, I'm like, oh God, here we go. So, yeah, you're going to have to give them time. Whatever they've been walking away from here with this Five of Cups, with the King of Swords in reverse, and this walking away, this Eight of Cups, give them time. Do not rush them. What's going on with this Three of Swords here? Give me more info. They're going to be communicative about it to you. Like, hey, I just come out of a relationship and, you know, I think you're attractive and I like you and I want to move this forward, but I don't know how fast. So just be open to it. But like I said, this is a reiteration of like, you see these cards here, Spirit's trying to tell you straight up, do not rush this. Don't do it. All right. So what is their situation that they're backing away from or getting out of? What is it? Give me more info. That is far too many cards. All right, we're taking this one. Yeah, they might have gotten some information about some kind of deception that happened in this other relationship. I mean, but not that you really care. Let's not go too much into that, Spirit, because, you know, old news, right? Yeah, let's be cheerful, shall we? New beginnings. All right, so give me more information on this person. Okay, and yeah, that makes sense. You know, this person that you're going to be with or that you just know or are in right now, they're running. They're the runner. You always got to love the runners, right? Said sarcastically. All right. Love, unconditional love, self-loving, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. They can't deny that they already love you. They already know they love you. They can't back away from it, especially with this Two of Cups, even though it was in reverse and it will be easily turned around. So I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna, because Spirit's saying to do it. Go slow with this person. You got all the skills, the tools, and the knowledge to get this done. To get this. Be patient. All right, I feel like this is as far as they want to go with this one. So please leave me a comment on which pile you chose, number 2, and the details about what your situation is, because I always love to hear this stuff. You know, because I'm just the messenger of what Spirit's saying, and I'm like, okay, whatever you say. All right, so I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Sorry. Card dramas. Let me shuffle these cards. Actually, I don't even think I use these, but I will shuffle them again. One more shuffle, and then we're moving on to 3. All right, Modern Witch Tarot. This is number 3. So this is going to be either a pick a card reading for what your person is thinking or feeling, or this is going to be the person that you're going to be meeting here soon. The first one was a person with more melanin in their skin, aka darker, and the second one was of a Whitey McWhiterson person. And then who knows what this one's going to be? Let's find out. All right. All right, Spirit. Oh, where are you? There you are. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Three of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Oops. We've got the Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. We've got the Tower in reverse. So either what this person is thinking or feeling that you already know, just met, or the details of someone you are about to meet. All right. There is the Two of Wands in reverse. The Six of Cups. And the Everything is Fine card. Let's see. Let me tune into the energy here. Okay, so what I'm hearing from Spirit is they want you to be patient. What I'm hearing is they're working in your favor. They're working diligently to bring someone into your life. I think you had some false starts. I think you had some people who you thought, ooh, what about this person? Ooh, what about that person? No. Those were the placeholders, is what I'm hearing. For this person coming in, and suddenly they're like, okay, we want you to pull from this card. I'm like, but... Okay, so there's deception. And that might have been the false starts that you were experiencing. I think there was like two people that you were thinking in the recent past that might be relationship worthy, and they wanted you to see how your perceptions and your thoughts about relationships have deceived you and have brought you people who are under your vibration, who do not mesh with you. But they were great lessons for you. I think for some of you there was interesting because there's a Three of Cups here and a third party. What is that about? What is this third? Okay. Interestingly enough, I'm getting with this third party that the other person that you were involved with realized that the other person was their person and not you. And this was the part of the deception. Like you were still trying to fine-tune your energy, but you weren't quite there yet. So it was a good lesson. What does this Wheel of Fortune reverse mean? Yeah, you've been trying to be super positive. You've been trying to stay silent and grounded. Because I think this third party situation really rocked you. It really took, like you were partying and you were like, oh my gosh, this is going to be great. This person's awesome. And then they get involved with this other person and realize, oh my God, I think this person is my match for the moment. And let me emphasize, for the moment, okay? So it had nothing to do with them not choosing you, blah, blah, blah. It was a lesson. So with this Three of Cups comes the Two of Pentacles. So you're just trying to stay grounded. And someone is really having fun, going at a fast pace out there. So what does that mean, Spirit? Okay. So with this partying and this, you were going at a super fast pace and you were trying to rush, interestingly enough, which I didn't even notice. There's the Knight of Wands here. You were trying to rush towards an ending. You were trying to rush towards a relationship because you were trying to get the Ten of Pentacles, which is reversed. So rushing hasn't gotten you anywhere except further along your journey where you can go past this. I need to rush. I need to move it along quickly. Okay, so the third pile here is split. So there's, for some of you, this is going to be someone who has darker melanin in their skin, more skin tone, rather than Whitey McWhiterson, right? And then for some of you, it's, I'm seeing almost like an Indian skin tone or an Indian descended person. For some of you, this person has been keeping an eye on you. They've been watching you from a distance, and quite frankly, they didn't like what they saw in this party mode that you were in. They kept their mouth shut. They watched what was happening, but they were definitely they want to offer you something, but they're keeping they're trying to keep cool, and they're trying to keep their distance. But it's hard because they have emotions for you. And like I said, it doesn't have to be all of them or the Indian one, but I'm just saying, like, that's the one that Spirit's latching on to. But for some of you, it's going to be a lighter skinned person. Some of you, it's going to be a darker skinned person, aka melanin or not. All right, so then the Seven of Wands here reversed comes the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of love and passion here this person has for you. With this Tower moment, I think the Tower moment was for them was to see you do this party, this third party situation. And it really made them kind of step back on their heels and just watch you to see what you were going to do. And I think for some of you, they actually like tried to talk you through the kind of the disappointment of this person choosing someone else. With the Eight of Pentacles here, yeah, they're trying to stay grounded. They were trying to work on their stuff, stay busy. But in the back of their mind, they're constantly thinking about you. Like, I hate to say obsession, but it might be a codependent situation. So that's something that in the future you might want to pay attention to. So there's the Two of Wands here in reverse. So I think after this third party situation, you are a little wounded. You are a little kind of you've stepped back too and kind of like, maybe I should take this easy. Kind of reflecting and, realizing that you need to move beyond what you were doing, especially at this fast pace running forward. Yeah, you're just trying to not only hold your ground, but kind of regain your balance is what I'm hearing. With the Six of Cups comes the Five of Wands. So I think you were fighting with yourself a little bit. They were fighting with themselves a little bit about like, ugh, do I want to go forward with this person? I'm not saying that you're bad and flip the storyline as it reads. It's just like when someone meets somebody in their kind of party mode and they're like, ooh, I don't know about all this. Because this person is totally infatuated and into you, hard to the core, okay? So and I think this is so cute when the Modern Witch Tarot, it's the Ten of Swords, but they're on their phone and it says everything is fine. So they're like, oh, no, everything's fine. I'm stabbed to death, but no, it's cool. So with this Five of Pentacles, they know that you're something serious. They know it. They know it. They feel it. So when you're feeling out in the cold with this third party situation, they were feeling out in the cold. They want justice in this situation. They want to be with you. And there's zero doubt of that. So what else do we want to do here? Yeah, your person, either you've met or you're just about to meet, they want this And they almost feel like, especially with this Five of Pentacles here, they know this is God sent. They know that this is meant to be. They know that you're a part of their tribe. Without a doubt. You know, soulmate, twin flame. And to a certain degree, in their heart, they've felt a little abandoned. And it goes along with their obsession. So you need to be very wary of them having an obsession codependency problem with you. They've got some fear. You know, and who doesn't? I'm sure you do too. So just be really aware of that, because you don't want to cause any more destruction. You know, to a certain degree, I think this person is probably someone you might not have considered as an option before. But I think you're awakening to it, especially after this third-party situation kind of knocked you off your balance. I think to a certain degree with this third-party situation, you were feeling a little bit of a victim. And then they, you know, of course, they're a good friend, so they're trying to help you out. They know you're at a crossroads and they want you to choose them. I don't think that you're quite ready to choose them, but I'm just listening to spirit. That's why I'm quiet. I'm hearing give them a chance. For the majority of you, this person is going to be a placeholder for you. And I know that sounds awful, but this person is going to show you more about your own self-worth. Okay. And for some of you, they're going to show you that your self-worth and help you see who you truly are and how valuable you are. And you might end up just going, wow, why would I ever want to be without you? Yeah, this person is like super forgiving, super loving, way interested in making sure that you learn. I mean, this is an angel for you. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that's what I was talking about. And let's see, what else? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. What does this person's love messages want to tell you? Yeah, they're battling their demons right now too, with their own codependence and insecurities. And you know, and honestly, that's a little unattractive. In this particular situation, it is, because you didn't really think of them as someone who was relationship worthy. But you might be changing your mind. I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. So this number 3 might be a little controversial just because it's, excuse me, someone who might be a quote-unquote placeholder for the next person who's coming in after this third party. But I think they're going to be so lovely and wonderful. And some of you are going to find that that's the person that you want to be with. I mean, because why would you not want to be with someone who is all about you and thinks that you have a bag of chips too? Hope you get the euphemism. But anyway, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And please leave me a comment about how this resonated with you. And I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.